It's 2:47 a.m. You're wide awake again. Your legs ache, your thoughts race, and the clock seems frozen. Another restless night, and you're not alone. For so many seniors over 70, sleep becomes a battle. Falling asleep, staying asleep, waking up sore or groggy. And yet, some older adults sleep peacefully through the night. They drift off easily, stay asleep for 7 to 8 hours, and wake up refreshed, with no pain in their knees, no stiff back, no high blood pressure, and no foggy mind. What's their secret? Seniors that sleep soundly through the nights all have these things in common, and they are the ones who live past 70. Today, I want to teach you exactly what those things are, so you can apply them to your own life. I'm going to share the story of Albert, a 70-year-old man who doesn't just sleep well, he lives well. No chronic pain, no medication, no restless nights, just deep sleep and vibrant health. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know the practical habits, choices, and mindsets that can help you sleep like Albert and feel years younger. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more clear, compassionate, and powerful videos made for you. You deserve real answers, real support, and real rest. Let's begin. Albert is 70 years old, but you wouldn't know it if you watched how he moves through the world. He doesn't shuffle. He doesn't groan when he gets out of bed. He doesn't reach for painkillers. And unlike many people his age, Albert sleeps. Really sleeps. No waking up every hour. No tossing and turning. Number 4. AM frustration. He goes to bed around 9:30 p.m., falls asleep in 10 to 15 minutes, and wakes naturally around 6 a.m. Refreshed, clear-headed, comfortable. So what's the difference? What is Albert doing that allows him to sleep deeply and live pain-free? Let's walk through it step by step. 1. Albert's sleep routine. Starts long before bedtime. Most people only think about sleep at night, but Albert's approach begins the moment he wakes up. Each morning, he opens his curtains and gets natural sunlight within 30 minutes of waking. This resets his circadian rhythm, which controls melatonin and sleep quality. Takes a 10-minute walk, not for exercise, but for rhythm. The gentle movement helps stimulate his joints and signals his body. The day has begun. Eats protein-rich breakfast, like eggs, Greek yogurt, or oats with nuts. Protein in the morning keeps blood sugar stable, which prevents those 2 a.m. wake-ups caused by dips. He does not nap in the afternoon unless he's truly exhausted. And even then, never past 2 p.m. By starting his day with rhythm, light, and nutrition, Albert builds a strong foundation for sleep that night. 2. Albert has a wind-down ritual, and he never breaks it. At 8 p.m., Albert turns off bright lights and uses warm lamps instead. He lowers the volume on the TV, no news, no heavy conversations. At 8:30 p.m., he brews chamomile tea or lemon balm tea, both naturally calm the nervous system. Does gentle stretches for his lower back, hips, and neck to reduce muscle tension before bed. Writes in a small notebook about what he's grateful for. At 9 p.m., he brushes his teeth, applies a little lavender oil to his wrists, and gets into bed. Then, he does one simple breathing technique. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4. Exhale slowly for 6. By the third round, his mind is quiet, his body is relaxed, he's ready to fall asleep. This consistency tells Albert's brain, it's time to rest, and it listens. 3. Albert's bedroom is a sleep-only space. Albert doesn't read in bed. He doesn't scroll. He doesn't watch TV in his room. Why? Because your brain learns to associate your environment with your behavior. If you lie in bed stressed or stimulated, your brain will resist sleep. Albert's room is cool, 65 to 68 degrees. Dark, thanks to blackout curtains. Quiet. He uses a white noise machine. His mattress supports his spine. His pillows cradle his neck. His sheets are soft cotton, not scratchy or too hot. By making his bedroom a sleep sanctuary, Albert falls asleep faster and stays asleep longer. 4. Albert moves his body, not for exercise, but for sleep. Albert doesn't go to the gym. He doesn't lift weights, but he walks. He takes a 15-minute walk in the morning and another in the evening. Walking helps move lymphatic fluid, relieve inflammation, and regulate blood sugar. He also stretches gently before bed, focusing on his knees, his hips, his lower back. These are the places that often ache at night. By stretching them, he releases tension and improves circulation. Because of this, Albert has no knee pain, no back pain, and no stiffness at night. 5. Albert eats in a way that protects his sleep. Albert eats dinner at 5:30 p.m., no later. His meals are warm, soft, and easy to digest. No heavy red meat, no fried food, no sugar. He eats lean protein, fish, turkey, steamed or roasted vegetables, cooked grains like quinoa or rice. He avoids caffeine completely after 12 noon, and he doesn't drink alcohol, because even a glass of wine can disrupt sleep architecture and increase nighttime urination. This means when Albert lies down, his body isn't working hard to digest. It's resting. 6. Albert controls his thoughts. Before bed, this might be the biggest key. Albert doesn't lie in bed replaying the past or worrying about the future. He's trained his brain to rest. How? He avoids TV that is violent, stressful, or upsetting. He doesn't look at news headlines before bed. He listens to gentle music or nature sounds. He practices forgiveness. If something upset him during the day, he writes it down and lets it go. His mind is quiet. His heart is peaceful. And that's why his sleep is deep. 7. Albert doesn't chase sleep. He honors it. Most people treat sleep like a chore. Albert treats it like a sacred ritual. He protects his bedtime. He honors his body's need for rest. He never says, "I'll just stay up late and catch up tomorrow," because he knows real sleep is a form of healing. And because of that mindset, Albert has no high blood pressure, no daily pain, no sleeping pills, no fear of aging, just rest, just strength, just life. You don't need to be perfect to sleep like Albert. You just need to be consistent. Try starting with one habit from his story. Maybe it's the tea. Maybe it's the stretch. Maybe it's the warm light or the walk before bed. The point is, your body can sleep better. Your nights can feel peaceful again. And with better sleep, your entire life can change. Your health, your mood, your memory, and your ability to enjoy each new day. So start tonight. And if this helped you, please subscribe to the channel. Let's keep building a peaceful, healthy life together, one good night at a time. Sweet dreams, and I'll see you in the next video.